Hello, coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to Old Charles. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins and uncovering the hidden history and value of the 1974 United States Kennedy half dollar. If you're a collector or just curious about this iconic coin, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964, following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. It was designed as a tribute to the beloved leader and quickly became a symbol of American history. Now, fast forward to 1974, this coin continued to be a significant part of U.S. currency. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was struck in two primary locations: the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a small D on the reverse. There's also a proof version from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, but these were only made for collectors. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is composed of copper and nickel, also known as a clad composition. The coin's obverse features a stunning portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. On the reverse, you'll find the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparro, which includes a heraldic eagle holding an olive branch and arrows. These design elements and specifications make the Kennedy half dollar a true work of art. Now, let's talk value. While the 1974 Kennedy half dollar isn't made of silver, it still holds value, especially for collectors. Here's what you need to know: in average circulated condition, the coin is worth its face value of 50 cents. However, collectors often pay slightly more for coins in better condition. If you have an uncirculated 1974 half dollar, it could be worth anywhere between $2 to $5, depending on the coin's condition and luster. The proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are more valuable. These can range from $5 to $10 or more, depending on their state. For those of you with dollars at auctions, did you know that in 1974, there was a rare variety known as the double die obverse? This error shows slight doubling on the text, particularly on "In God We Trust." If you have one of these, it could be worth $50 to $100 or more. To maintain the value of your coins, proper storage is essential. Always handle your coins with clean hands or gloves, and store them in protective cases to prevent damage from moisture or scratches. Trust me, your future collector self will thank you. So there you have it, the fascinating story and value of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fantastic piece of history to have in your collection. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is part of the beloved Kennedy half dollar series, a coin that holds both historical significance and cultural importance in the United States. Here's the background of this coin and its place in history. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination on November 22, 1963. The coin was fast-tracked into production, replacing the Franklin half dollar, and became an instant symbol of the nation's grief and admiration for the fallen leader. The obverse of the coin, featuring a portrait of Kennedy, was designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse, showcasing the presidential seal, was designed by Frank Gasparro. By 1974, the Kennedy half dollar had transitioned from being a commemorative coin to a regular part of U.S. currency. While the first year of its issue, 1964, featured a 90% silver composition, coins minted from 1965 onwards were made with a copper-nickel clad composition due to rising silver prices. No mint mark. Marked with a D mint mark on the obverse below Kennedy's bust. Marked with an S, but only for proof versions intended for collectors. The year 1974 was a tumultuous time in. Additionally, 1974 marked a period when the half dollar was still in circulation but was beginning to lose its role in everyday transactions. By the 1970s, the public's use of half dollars in daily commerce had declined significantly, as people preferred smaller denominations like quarters and dimes. One of the notable aspects of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar is the double die obverse error. This variety shows noticeable doubling on the text, particularly in the phrase, "In God We Trust," and the word "liberty." These error coins are rare and highly sought after by collectors, often selling $4.50 to $100 or more, depending on their condition. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is widely available, as millions were minted. While it may not carry significant value in circulated condition, it is a meaningful coin for collectors due to its connection to the Kennedy legacy and its potential for rare error varieties. The condition of a coin plays a critical role in determining its value. For the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, collectors and enthusiasts use specific grading terms to assess its condition. Here's a breakdown of the various conditions, what they mean, and how they impact the coin's value. Coins are typically graded on a scale ranging from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. Below are the key grades for the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. The coin shows heavy wear, with most details of Kennedy's portrait and the presidential seal on the reverse worn smooth. The rim may be faint or merge with the fields. These coins hold their face value, 50 cents, or slightly more for collectors. Moderate wear is visible, but significant details, such as Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers, are still identifiable. Value typically ranges from $0.75 to $1.00. The coin shows light wear on the highest points, such as Kennedy's cheek and the eagle's wings. Most of the design elements are still sharp. Value increases to $1.50 to $2.00. Minor. Mint states, MS60 to MS64, are valued at around $3 to $5, while higher grades, MS65 and above, can be worth $10 or more, depending on eye appeal and demand. Proof coins are specially struck for collectors, featuring a mirror-like finish. A typical 1974 S-proof half dollar is worth $5 to $10. Perfect proofs, PR70, with no flaws can fetch significantly higher prices. Uncirculated coins have a shiny, reflective surface. Dull or discolored coins indicate wear or exposure to the elements. Look for smooth areas on Kennedy's cheek and the eagle's wings on the reverse. More wear equals lower value. Coins with minimal scratches, toning, or discoloration fetch higher prices. Collectors value coins with a pleasing, even appearance. Coins with a D mintmark, Denver, or S mintmark, San Francisco, can carry a premium, especially in uncirculated or proof grades. Use a magnifying glass to inspect fine details. Check for scratches, nicks, and discoloration. Compare your coin with pictures of graded examples online or in coin books. If you believe your 1974 Kennedy half dollar is in excellent condition or has unique errors, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. This certification can greatly increase the coin's value and appeal to collectors.